Here's a compilation of places for car stuff here in SoCal. Now, I'm not saying these are the best places or that you have to go to these places, but it's just shops that I've been to in the past and have had a great experience and that I still go to if I need work done on my car. And these are the same shops and places that I recommended when people have asked me in the past. So if you are someone that is looking for a shop or service and don't know where to start, or you just don't trust Yelp reviews, this video should help. Wait, are there people actually out there still using Yelp? Where to work on your own car in SoCal. Located in Monte, there's a place called CoGarage where you can rent a bay/lift by the hour to work on your own car, or someone else's car, I guess. Which is perfect for someone like me because I don't have the space nor the tools to really work on my car. And I guess I can go clean out Harbor Freight for what I need, but I don't even really need to do that much work on my car since it's still fairly new. Maybe the occasional oil change or whatever maintenance. So CoGarage is perfect. They have all the tools I would ever need to do anything on this car. I just don't have the knowledge to do all that on my car by myself yet. And it's the perfect space too because it's clean, it's well lit, and it's indoors. Because I might have a driveway, but I'm not trying to turn into a hash brown doing an oil change in this hot ass SoCal sun.
2 fucking wheel locks.
Where to go for all things tire and wheel related in SoCal. I go to Mike at Goodnight Tire located in Baldwin Park. The Goodnight part comes from because he's open during irregular and after hours. Because if you work 9 to 5 and most shops are open 9 to 5, how are you supposed to schedule anything? I personally appreciate his attention to detail, care, and honesty with his work, especially when it comes to aftermarket situations like being careful with wheels and doing alignments on setups that are kind of out of the ordinary. I once had a nail in a wheel that American Tire said wasn't fixable. They wanted me to get a whole new tire, so I brought it to Mike, he patched it, and it's been months and it's perfectly still fine.
I don't have friends, I got family.
Places to go for car meets in SoCal. Assuming you're a car person, cause why else would you be getting this video, then you know what Initial D is. Here in El Monte, there's a cafe themed after the anime. The store's Initial D Accurate AE86 is usually parked out front on the weekends for events, meets, which is every other week, if not every week. And the meets are actually civilized because the parking lot security and the store owner are out and about moderating, so no broccoli heads to turn it into a takeover. The cafe itself sells bubble tea and coffees and light snack foods, and they also offer their own car merch, which is heavily Initial D themed. Or you can just come here and do work on your laptop throughout the week. I would say this is more comfortable and less crowded than the Starbucks. Where to take your car for aftermarket stuff in SoCal. I was recommended Project Dream when I first got to SoCal and have been going to them since. Located in City of Industry, you'll know you're there when you see all the modified cars outside. I've gone there for 2 exhaust installs already, my RTV fix with the oil pan reseal, for all my oil changes so far with their 5W30 Kennel oil, and I will also go there when I eventually get a short throw shifter, and probably anything else I can install on my own in my driveway.